I've gone and done it again. So, the last 3 videos, 25, 6, and 7, I only have a few more pens and a few more inks to choose from. So I thought, you know what? I chose those. Let me figure out how to choose these. So I've decided that the last 3 videos of 30 Inks, 30 Days will be one of these 3 colors for each day. So there. And there's a color that I've chosen. I've actually chosen the ink. They're sitting right up there. I've actually chosen the inks I'm going to be using, and one of these we'll be using for day 28. So let me go and set up, and we'll start the process. Alrighty, here I am at my desk. The ink I have chosen for today is day 28, is yellow. I know, I said I wouldn't do yellow again, but I watched Julia Hare's video. I love watching her videos, and she did her top 5 yellow goals. I actually struck down the yellow, so this is yellow gold. Pretend that this says yellow gold. Let's just pretend. And I've decided to go with a color that she showcased that I actually liked. And I just remembered it's here. So yellow is going to be today's color. And that color is Ferris Wheel Press Plaited Gold Tress. So I got this in an ink journal, the last ink journal subscription that I got, because I paused it. I'm about to unpause it because 30 Inks is almost done and I know what I'm doing with my colors. Anyway, so today's ink is Plaited Gold Press. And I had 3 pens left in the bowl, and I've just decided to choose which pen will go with each. So the pen that I will be using today is, and I cannot believe I've not pulled this pen yet. What? The 2023 pen of the year, which is my Leonardo MZG 2.0 with a medium nib. I haven't written with this yet. What is the world coming to? Okay, so those 2, and I have pulled out all the pens, all the inks are sitting right near me. I don't have to stretch to get them. So no noise rooting through the baskets. This is my Leonardo. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty. This is my Leonardo. I got this almost a year ago. Leonardo Memento Zero Grande 2.0 with a Jonathan Brooks blank that was used. Oh, look at that thing. And this is one of the first pens that I got where the nib wrote like butter so well. I fell in love with buttery nibs. This is the pen that did it. So, I think we know what we're doing. We know which pen, we know which ink. Let's ink this puppy up. All right then. Let's put this over here. Okay. This board is becoming, and I purposely put down, I know you've seen this board countless times doing 30 Inks, 30 Days. I purposely put this down here because spillage happens. So we will get this inked up, and this is shimmer ink, which I think will work well with the medium nib. And let's start. Alrighty. I'm actually going to use, you're all making a lot of noise over there. I'm actually going to use my Ink Shot Ink Miser. There's not a lot of ink in this one left, but I thought, you know what? Let's see what we can do. Okay, and that I've left enough for swatching. Let's begin. Let's begin. I'm gonna pour this in here though. I mean, literally, it's enough. All right, first up is the sheet. I am so pleased. I've got the idea for it. I know what's happening. You should see me going back and forth. I mean, literally going back and forth. What should I do? I don't know if I want to choose. And I'm like, is yours. You make it what you want. Duh. Alrighty, so this pen is... The reason I chose this particular ink, although it's really light, is the properties in it. It's a shimmer, so it'll show up, but also because it's a gold ink and not a yellow ink. I'm thinking I have to distinguish between gold and yellow. And the ink is... determined to try and enjoy writing with gold inks. As I said, I'm gonna leave the yellows behind. I'm not enjoying them. My sterling ink, just a tad. My sterling ink B6 common planner. Oh, look at that! Look at the color, y'all. Look at the beauty of it. I love a rainbow. Yeah, I love the idea of all the color. And now it's not enough to put on the folded nib. Yeah, folded nib is not getting enough. That's okay, I have enough to go. So pretty, really is pretty. Okay, next up is my Oasis notebook, and day 28. Oh, I don't have a thing out. I don't have an eyedropper out. What is the world coming to? Look at all that shimmer in there. That's so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty. And the quote for today is obviously, not obviously, but I will be combining two of them again. Two quotes. Is from a friend and colleague, and I thought, oh, I'm going to write that down. It says time to get your mindset to neutral, because sometimes it's more of an action thing and not a thinking thing. There you go. Alrighty, last but not least is, look at that red. That's ruby red for you. I love this color. This is such a gorgeous, I mean, it's verging on the edge of the pinky red. I don't care. I don't care. I like it. I love it. Okay, today. Let's get to today, shall we? We're not all about the day. We're not all about yesterday. We're about today. Oh, well, I guess we're going at the bottom. I didn't have a choice. Something about that I love. Do a little bit different. These are the last 3 days. I get to do different. There you go. Before I go on, I'm going to take a few minutes to just let that dry before I write, because I'm not smudging. All right, I think we're dry. I don't know how to do this. We'll do it over there. That was excellent. I love that the words can be seen, can be read. Oh, Julia. Thank you for doing your video so I can take one more step into the gold. Ditching the yellow. I'm ditching the yellow. One more step into the gold so that I can write with these beautiful colors. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Now I gotta go and find some golds. I'm gonna find some golds. Anyway, day 28, and I love it. And it's in this hue, this beautiful hue. We're gonna call it a yellow hue, but it's really gold. Sneak. We're gonna sneak up on the gold and call it yellow. It's not gonna know anything. That's okay. That's okay. See you back here tomorrow. I've decided to do one more purple because I like purple ink. Okay. And the purple ink that I am going with is, drumroll please, DIAMINE Jacaranda. This is from the 2023 Inkvent calendar. And I really enjoyed writing with this, and I wanted a purple and I didn't want a dark purple because I've had a couple of dark purples. So yeah, we're going with purple. That's the color. And the pen that I've chosen for this one is, remember I told you I have a lot of JINHAO 82s? Here's the last one. This one is JINHAO 82 Mini with a fine nib, and it's the black and white mini. So, and here it is. Here is this. It is so cute. I love these minis. I don't know what it is about these minis. I don't think I've ever been a pocket pen person. The first pocket pen I've had was the Ku-jaku Sport. That kind of turned me off all the pocket pens. But now I'm rediscovering my love of pocket pens, and this is one of them. Alrighty, so this is that one. Let's get ahead and ink it up because we know what we're doing. And I purposely chose inks for the remaining pens that would help them work, that would let them work without an issue. There we go. First is the sheet. The sheet. And of course, because it's a shorty, we're gonna have to post this. I gotta make sure they line up because, you know, that's a me thing. This pen is, now I'm not a fan of fine pens. I don't gravitate towards fine, although if you're looking at this sheet, there's a lot of fine pens here. But my preferable nib is, my preferred nib, not preferable, is a medium because I like the ink that it puts down. I'm not opposed to a fine, but if you gave me a choice between a fine and a medium, most likely I'll take a medium. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking this ink might need a medium nib, but in for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, there's that. It's really light, but it's still a pretty ink. And this is, right here is why I think it might need this particular ink might need a broader nib. See that? I wonder if, can we see, yeah, you can see some of that shimmer going on with that plaited gold tress. All right, let's get to this part here. Wow, this is the last today before the last. No, I don't want you to go over to the gold. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want you to do that. Please don't do that. I think it's just because there's so much happening in this side of my journal. Okay, we have, there it is. One more day to go. One more day. Okay, now we get the Oasis notebook. I had a choice between two colors. One was a slightly darker, but not in the a black purple side, and then this one. Actually, what was it? It was two DIAMINE inks. One was it was DIAMINE Rainbow's End, and I chose this one. All right, and today's quote is, what is today's quote about? I'll just write it. For those, let's just put this way. If you know, you know. Let's just go there. Okay. Now I referenced two women here for this particular quote. Britney Spears and Olivia Pope. If you know, you know. Okay. Anyway, last one up is the journal. Let's go to the page that's next. Oh, but first gotta show you. Look at day 28. This is Plaited Gold Tress. Look at the green coming in this one. All over the place. What? Whoa. Gosh. All right. Let's get to today's. Day 29. What? Oh my God. One more day. One more day. Oh. This one's a bit lopsided. Wow. It's interesting. I was oh, I gotta show you something because this thing is how it's drying. Look at that. It's got little pink in it. And I'm so glad I smoothed and kind of moved this. It's still drying. But oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, let's it is. Alrighty, there is that one finish. It's an interesting passage. The last line, it is home itself no matter what is happening. And that to me is like the essence, your essence, home within you. So yeah, alright. Here you go, day 29. One more day to go. I'll be back here tomorrow. What is that? Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I think it's a good final day to do things. Let's just do that. Alrighty, that's it. Done. Today is the last day of 30 days. Yep, today's the last day. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you will know that I had the most sample inks in the green basket and the blue basket. And I thought it just appropriate that I end the whole series with these two because I couldn't figure out what the ink that I chose, if it was green or blue. So I'm thinking, let's just say it's greeny, bluey, bluey, greeny type thing. So it's a greeny, bluey, and the ink we're going to use is Pilot IROSHIZUKU Ku-jaku. Ku-jaku. And the crowd went wild. That's what we're going to use. And the pen, where did I put the pen? Oh, hold on one second. I got to get the pen. Okay, I got the pen. I got the pen right here. It's the pen. I actually just did an unboxing of this pen. That's why I didn't have it. It was drying downstairs because I had to clean it out. I actually decided to use a new pen as of 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Anyway, this is the Sailor Tuzu in translucent blue. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? So she is the last pen of 30 Inks, 30 days. It's just a sweetie thing. Alrighty, let's go ahead and ink for the last time. Say it with me. There's puppy up. Alrighty. I don't have much ink. I'm hoping that it's enough to just do the journaling. Alright, first up is the sheet. Oh my god, look at it. It has one more space left. Oh, this is the end of the road for 30 Day 30 Inks, June 2024. Say that all 3 times fast. Alright, this pen is... Look at that puppy right. Literally, I just unboxed it yesterday. Or did an unboxing yesterday. Who is this? The ink is... I said, I remember that, I don't know, a couple days ago with one of these, I said, I really want to do a teal. And then I found the teal. I found the teal that I wanted to do. So that's why it's a blue-green for the last one. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. So very pretty. Alrighty, first things first, last thing last. The last one. This is the last one. One more ink swatch for this page and we are done for the month of June. That is brilliant. Oh my gosh. I know you know I keep saying I can't wait till the end. This is it! I know it's going to take a little while to dry, but I ain't rushing. That's the last day. And then the Oasis series notebook. What is wrong with my camera keeps cutting out. Now I'm gonna have to finish this and go see what the issue is. Oh, love these words. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jeff Foster. Thank you, Cleo Wade. Thank you for allowing me, for writing these words and giving me a space to write them, to enjoy writing and reading them. Thank you very much, all three of you. I appreciate your efforts. Alrighty, y'all. That is it. 30 inks, 30 days is done. What? Every day for 30 days, I sat at this table and recorded one video. One video. Wow. I'm kind of pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that. Alrighty. The next video that comes up about 30 inks, 30 days is kind of like a wrap up and review of the pairings that I did. So look for that sometime in July. I can't tell you when because I've got to go back and do the stuff. Anyway, that's it. All about pen and ink and paper. All the things we love. Those 3 things. 30 inks, 30 days. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget that the quote is in the pinned comments. I need to go back and do that for the rest of the videos. But for every video that I've said it since, the quotes, each of today's quotes are in the pinned comments. Let me know what you thought of the 30 inks or I should say, my version of the 30 inks. And as I said, I'll do a recap and a wrap up in a separate video. Alrighty, that's it. Thank you so much for continuing to watch and for continuing to comment. I absolutely love all of it. The engagement and you watching my small little videos. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye. 30 inks, 30 days.